Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries December 28, 2021. You might feel like there is a chasm separating you from the rest today, and no discussion is possible. Stop making your calamaro. Take advantage of this day to chase away the dark clouds and think about what puts you in this state. You know very well that those around you respond to what you send back to them. Take a step back if necessary. You will have regained all your energy by tomorrow. In the meantime, let it flow. You will question your most basic principles of integrity and righteousness. You will wonder why not choose the easy way. You must put aside the dream world you live in to make room for the real world. The only way to carry out the wishes is with work. There is nothing wrong with an innocent flirtation. This keeps your seductive skills on the surface and fills you with self-esteem. Your work routine will be excessively difficult to comply with because you will have your mind elsewhere due to personal concerns. Aries, you will do well with business, and you will overcome all difficulties little by little. It is possible that you spend more than what you enter, and you already know that this is not convenient. You will be quite lucky at work. You will consolidate what you had achieved. In relationships, you will have to take the first step. You will see how well you do. Someone you love is having a hard time, but you are going to be able to help them. You are concerned about the mood of a close person, but you can cheer him up. You are going through a busy period, but positively sentimental. Go for a walk if you can. You need to get in touch with nature. Problems often have more solutions than meets the eye. Calm down a bit. You feel optimistic and very agile mentally. You can achieve great achievements. You are quite well in general, and that will show in your mood and your health. Today, as soon as you enter a room, your energy will illuminate it. Feel the freedom to tap into this incredible magnetism by encouraging others to join you in creative pursuits or daring adventures. However, be careful that your head doesn't get so big that it ends up breaking your neck. Be proud without getting too selfish. Otherwise, you'll end up losing your followers before you've started. Your broader mindset will allow you to see things from a more optimistic perspective. Do not try to surpass yourself and overdo it. Measure your activities without forgetting to take time for yourself. It seems that it is the romantic relationships that transport you today to a magical world where everything is beautiful. You won't be disappointed with what people think of you. Your morale is skyrocketing. You are fulfilled. If you have to make an emotional decision, do it by projecting yourself into the future and planning for the long term so that you don't find yourself caught in an unexpected situation. Anticipating is the secret of harmonious relations. There is a bit of looseness and letting go in your attitude today. Still, it's not the job you're lacking right now. Your extremely rare calm will, fortunately, allow you to accomplish all your tasks without the slightest difficulty. You'll glide naturally from task to task, without costing you a drop of sweat, and you'll shine in business meetings. Today, you can enjoy what you do. At work, tasks will go smoothly, and you will be inspired by some conversations and interactions with people. At home, at night, you will be in the mood to share quality time with your loved ones. You will feel relaxed and comforted to enjoy a domestic spirit after the hard work of the day. Even activities like shopping or cooking will be fun for you. You believe that by sowing your seeds of savings everywhere, you would be able to find your way back. Unfortunately, the crisis has passed there and devastated everything in its path. In return, you need to pull yourself together and learn how to manage your money better. Otherwise, you are never going to reap the fruits of all your efforts, but just the glitch. Trust Mars to blaze the trail for you to bountiful harvests. In this period ruled by Pluto, many natives will be quick to discuss and very communicative with members of their family. If you feel that your children are hiding something from you, now is the time to start a dialogue with them. This day under the aegis of the dwarf planet will also be very favorable for couples discussions or large family reunions. Friendship and social relations should be just as fluid. Take the opportunity to see the world. In the professional context, you are required to set up a major project. To do this, you must remotivate your teams and choose the best assignment for each. So stay tuned to everyone's expectations and make sure to optimize everyone's mission through reactive, lucid, and responsible behavior. Today your mind is likely loaded with information. Some ideas that you find fascinating might come up in the conversation, but don't get too excited, let others express their opinions. You tend to want to impose your opinion. Document yourself before you speak. Books, magazines, the internet, and other sources of information can be helpful. You are overflowing with optimism. Your reinforced energy directs your life in a positive direction today. The small daily satisfactions reassure you and then help you to deploy your action towards real ambitions, vast and brilliant. It's a good day to make something happen financially. Save this day to take care of your desires, your plans, and to take an honest assessment of everything you want to achieve. It's a big day for you as you find that your romantic and professional relationships are finally taking the path you want. However, don't waste your time trying to convince at all costs. Do what you have to do without backing down on every remark. For love, it's the same. Trust yourself and don't be intimidated. Either way, don't worry, you are loved. Today you will feel sadness for the absence of a family member or your sentimental partner, and your exuberant nature will be much duller than normal. You could even spend all day in front of the television watching anything. It will be more productive if you go to the bookstore and look for some material that interests you. At least you will learn something while your partner is away. If you go on vacation as a couple, you will rediscover why you love your partner with love. It has some nice surprises in store for you. You will be moved. Take advantage of these moments of happiness to reconnect the strong bonds that unite you. If you are single, don't be afraid to be alone. It can take a while to find the right person, and one night story never ends. Don't give up, your turn will come faster than you imagine. Change of scenery for you today. You might be tired of living surrounded by the same objects for so long. In the office or at home, you could significantly transform the environment around you. Plants, furniture, or posters often takes 3 times nothing to find yourself in a more pleasant atmosphere. And morale immediately suffers. Your sixth sense is not wrong, always trust your intuition. You will establish a fantastic relationship that will allow you to formulate the plan you have in mind. Focus on aspects that identify with you and your moral principles. You will not have to struggle to find the answer, because it is in front of you. The conjunction of the sun and the moon could have a curious effect on the natives. Their vitality and their desire to move forward may well encounter an obstacle. Rather than focusing on completing your plans, as you seemed ready to do, you will be joining your spouse, family member, coworker, or friend. It seems that this person needs your help, your enlightenment, or just your presence and your attentive listening. Be patient, your plans will wait.